Hey guys, happy Independence Day. Had a thought I wanted to share with you based on a song that I've been hearing becoming popular on the radio called "The Darkness Always Wins." I'd like to make another take on that. And that is that in the book of Genesis, after creation, it says that darkness was all over the face of the deep, but then God spoke and he said, "Let there be light." That's in Genesis chapter 1. When you go to John chapter 1, it says that when Jesus was born, came into this world, the light shone in the darkness and the darkness can't overcome it. You know, there have been in the history of the world periods of time where, for example, the Egyptians ruled the civilized world and they're gone. And then the Assyrians ruled the civilized world and their kingdom, their empire is no more. Same thing for the Babylonians, same thing for the Persians, the Greeks, the Romans, even the British Empire, and most recently the Soviet Union. They survived for not quite 70 years, and as powerful and as strong as they were, as deep as that darkness of communism was over millions and millions of people and lots of different countries, the Soviet Union no longer exists. You know, that's the way it is with human domination, tyranny, oppression. But what God does is he speaks light, he brings light, and he brings freedom with him, because that's what he created us to live in. In the garden we were free. He intends for us to live as free people. When you know the truth sets you free. The Son came to bring freedom. And look, that is the thing we're celebrating. That's the thing that God wants us to live in. So let's keep in mind that we don't have to be pessimistic. The darkness doesn't always win. In fact, the darkness could not overcome the light. Live in light, live in freedom, enjoy it, and live for God, because God, the Melech HaOlam, the King of the world, could also be translated the King for eternity. All these other empires are gone. All other oppressors and tyrants, they have their day, but they have their end. Of this King, there is no end, and of the freedom that he brings to you and me, that will never end as well. Walk in it. God bless you. Happy Independence Day.